Let's see, maybe I can get him to spawn again. Come on. Come on. Please. Yeah, that's fine. Speedrun time. Let's go. Okay, Chickpea leveled up at least. Oh, that means Chickpea can turn into a full-fledged chocobo. This Mirage can now transfig into a chocobo. Nice, nice. I wonder if it turns into a fat chocobo. Because that makes sense. I got me alcohol and war crimes. Oh boy, Faye, no. I just realized something. There's a meme here. There's Daniel, and then the cooler Daniel. Oh boy, that's so stupid. It's like Daniel, the cooler Daniel. That's because this is what happens when Pokemon and Final Fantasy have a baby. I'll show you after I'm done with this fight, so I'll show you in just a sec. In this game, you have the normal-looking characters, like this, who are referred to as giants, but with a J. But then you have the characters that show up in the game look like this. So every non-main character or weird person in this game looks like a chibi. We're not anywhere near where, like, Final Fantasy VII would be, so not here yet. That's what the... Ooh, found him.
Victory!
You need to do a certain amount of damage to him. But you can't do that because he runs away the second that you see like he enters battle, and it's just I want to get the little cactuar. But no. He's just gonna run away like a little wuss every single time I enter combat with him.
Rain, my legs are about to fall off.
Shut up, Lon.
Talking about it only makes it worse. But you do have a point. I guess this is wearing me down. Oh, come on. It's not that simple.
You can hitch a ride on your Mirages, as long as they've learned the
Yeah. Joyride ability. I already unlocked one with that ability.
Here
Oh.
we go!
Attack the cockatrice, get them out of here. And attack the cockatrice. Get them out of here. Okay, now, abilities. Libra. Let's find out about these guys. Inflict Oblivion. Do I have an item that does that? Nope. So I can't get these guys. Fun. 'Cause I don't think I have an ability that does that either, so... Well, guess you gotta die.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
Okay.
We can?
Dude, yes!
Yeah, I already know. Okay, well, I'm gonna go this way, because there's a save point, and I can exchange stuff. Or exchange my mirages around here, so... access prism case. Transfig into Chocobo! Yes. Haha, yeah! Now I'm riding around
make this good.
in style. Forest Lake. Ooh. Oh, cool. Well, there's a person. Isn't this character's name Luna? Time to crime. Well, here, Faye, look. Here's a female character for you.
Wait a sec. I know I've seen that before. But where? I can't remember.
Giants traveling with a mirage? It seems clear. The two of you are not from Grimoire.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, we kind of forgot to shrink down too.
What's your name? You know, that staff.
My name is Yuna.
Oh, Yuna. I thought her name was like Luna or something.
Are you
Yeah,
parents?
that's what I'm
More
saying.
people sent to play
They're
us?
just square.
Your kind have brought enough chaos into this world already. Be gone now from Grimoire. You have no place here.
Thanks for letting us tell our story. Thanks.
Maybe we should get the going while the getting's still good.
I don't understand it. Why is she so mad at us?
Yeah, Vaughn. What did you do to her anyway?
What did I do? Why is it my fault?
Come on.
Okay, yeah, I figured that the character isn't imprisonable. I'm Valfor. Faye, that's not what I should be worrying about right now. Whether they gave the monsters stuff and whatnot. Ooh, this is gonna be tough because I've barely made a dent in its health. And she can cure it. Just in case.
The way you use mirages. Only Lusfarna ever held such power over them. Tell me, who are you?
Huh? Lusfarna, you said? But that's our mother.
Hey, you're right. That was her name.
Yeah, surprise.
Listen, you wouldn't happen to know this, Lusfarna.
No,
Let
by
me
the looks
show
of it,
you
you have to
something.
think about it. Do you know this person? It's like, when they have to think about it, it's obviously no.
That's the earring. The same one Mom used to wear.
What? Then it's her?
Right. I knew I recognized it. The ornament on Yuna's staff.
Roughly 100 years ago, a champion from another world saved Grimoire. Her name was Lusfarna.
Huh? Mom did that? But 100 years?
It doesn't make sense. Mom's a champion? And this is some kind of monument to her?
So, you keep saying that Lady Luce was your mother. Again, may I ask who you are?
Well, obviously it'd be her kids,
No
duh.
memory? That is strange.
No
Do
shit.
you think you might be able to tell us a little more about Lady Luce? We'd appreciate anything at all.
I'm sorry. I only know the common legends. The ones Grimoire's people have grown up with.
Fine. We'll take anything.
Sometime around a century ago, the world of Grimoire was nearly destroyed by a being that has come to be known as the Demon Dyad. Luce Farna prevented this by creating the ultimate
Dyad.
a bridge to salvation from which she summoned 3 heralds straight from the realm of the gods. Thus, she became Grimoire's champion.
That definitely sounds like something out of mythology.
Bridging the gap between worlds is a serious accomplishment. She must have been amazing.
That she was. But sadly, even though she managed to save the world from the Demon Dyad, the heralds, all 3 of them chose to remain here in Grimoire. And one of them is now Brandalus, King of Bahamut.
Huh? But Bahamut? That's the Federation that attacked Cornelia.
Oh
Yes.
man, putting 2
After they
together.
finished saving the world, Brandalus and the others harnessed a legion of new mirages and slowly took control of Grimoire's lands, building a powerful federation.
Legion of New Mirages. Lon, you don't think there's any connection to the ones we lost, do you?
What? That's not possible. We're talking about 100 years ago.
But where have we been? Nightwood Hills, which Anna Crow told us, was a world without time. Right, Tama?
Right there you
So
are.
they've been sitting comatose for over 100 years?
Time there is, let's say, more than a little bit the unusual. So, if you want to know just the how long you were there, there's really then no way to measure.
Dude, what?
If you don't mind my asking, whatever happened to Lady Luce after the heralds came?
Unfortunately, we don't know for sure. Some say summoning the heralds was an act that cost her her life, while others say she lives as a prisoner in the herald's castle, her freedom lost forever.
Prisoner?
What? Well then, where can we find this castle?
I wish I could help, but I don't know where to find it. Not just me. No one. Not even the soldiers in their army. They say Brandalus keeps its whereabouts a secret.
Huh? How do you hide a big honking castle?
Hey, take it easy. Come on. It's a legend. Are you really gonna get all worked up over something carved on a rock? They share the same name. That doesn't automatically have to mean they're the same person.
Well, yeah, maybe not. But you can't try and tell me this is just a coincidence.
Would you listen?
Huh,
All the
but
stuff
sorry.
we're remembering? Like Mom's name? What if it turns out none of it is true? But I guess there's no point in telling Lon that.
What is it already?
Oh, just forget it.
If it's Bahamut that you're after, you should start in one of the Federation's member states and do your asking around there. Saronia lies further north. I believe they just joined the Federation.
What?
Dude, what? But I thought Saronia was the place we're going to.
Then Princess Sarah must not have known.
Well, we made it
Surprise!
this far.
Yeah. We wouldn't be very good emissaries if we turned back now. And we did promise to ask about the League of S.
I'm real sorry I raised my voice at you. I know you were trying to help us out, so thanks.
No, I should be sorry for attacking you. It was
Yeah.
wrong to accuse you of being something you're clearly not.
What, bad guys? I mean, yeah, they're tall! Kick them in the ankles! Yeah! Right in the streets! Beat their ankles to dust! Okay, I think she gets kidnapped.
It shall be Ragnarok, a battle initiated by new champions, and yet, to whose salvation?
You're beyond salvation.
Missed.
An illusion.
Plumed knight.
Well, no matter. A chase is more to my liking. I tire of simply waiting.
Okay, oh, new wares. Yes, save progress. Are you freaking kidding me? It's been an hour.
Huh?
What's up, sis?
Oh, it's probably nothing. I just had this strange feeling. Kind of familiar, but also kind of
Spooky, scary. Okay, yeah, sure.
I just had this strange feeling. Kind of familiar, but also kind of scary.
Hey,
If a monster puts you to sleep, you won't be able to do anything while you're dozing. You can hit your own allies to wake them up, but if that doesn't sit well with you, another option is to use a pick-me-up. Here, you can have this one.
thanks. I was gonna more ask, what are you, why are you just chilling here? Why do you look like Shaggy and two, are you lost? Have you been kidnapped? You can, like, blink like twice, real fast if you've been kidnapped. Come on. If you're trying to figure something out, blink once. Okay, he's trying to figure something out. Okay, fellow traveler, totally not captured by evil forces. Stay vigilant. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized. I went all the way up to the top, but back there's an other entry or a different path that I should go down and check. Dum de dum de dum de dum. Oh yeah, also I can yes, travel to Ninewood Hills. Let's see about the new items that are in stock.
What? My senses are telling me some kind of door has appeared in Ninewood Hills.
Is that a good door or a bad door?
What's this thing?
It sure looks like a door. But does it even go anywhere?
I don't know. Poke your head inside. Try and find out.
Let's check it out.
What? Hey!
Tick, 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 tick,
what?
tick, tick,
Where are we
tick.
now?
Ah, Butterfly Girl. I don't remember your name, but I remember you vividly for being weird.
Visitors? What an unusual surprise.
Who are you? And where are we?
My name is... Huh? It was right there on the tip of my tongue. Use it or lose it, I suppose.
Girl who forgot her name.
Oh, but this is my tea room.
GWFHN.
So who are you? Will you join me for tea?
Okay, Gwaffin.
Well, you might say that we're sort of passing through, but I'm Lon, and this is...
It's Rain. And my brother and I are from Ninewood Hills.
Lon and Rain from Ninewood Hills. Of course! I had a dream about this. I saw the two of you come here. Today's the day.
Huh?
Right. I think I might know why you've come here. Shall we get started?
Started on what?
You know what me and Rain are doing here, even though we don't have the slightest clue?
Mm-hmm. You're keepers looking for new mirages. You've come to touch the souls of your friends, their past, present, and future, to step into their shoes and fight when mirages threaten them and they need you most, to sway them towards success. Correct?
I don't know.
Wow,
Good question.
That was a lot of words. Hey, Rain, you follow that?
Nope. I'm officially lost.
So, whose soul will you touch?
Don't say it like that. Sounds gross. Whose soul will you touch? Like, ew. Intervention quests. A special quest you can access from the Girl Who Forgot Her Name's tea room. During these quests, you will reach out to the souls of friends and help them in their hour of need, whether that hour falls in the past, present, or future. In addition to meeting new mirages, you will receive rewards for completing the quests.
Good morning. What now?
Trade an Armagem?
Hey, what are these Armagem things?
You found some Armagems?
We're not exactly sure what they're for, but we did turn up a few.
Have
That's
we
good.
gotten
They have
Armagems?
great value here. You can think of those gems as a kind of token.
Token?
Like an arcade?
In order to touch another's soul, or to tamper with time, first, you must offer compensation, hence the Armagems, tokens you can pay in recompense.
Oh, so the more we find, the more stuff we can do here.
Right.
But isn't that kind of dodging the question? Okay, they're tokens, but where do they come from?
You needn't wonder about every little thing. The world has some secrets. You're simply better off not knowing.
Okay.
She read your mind. Armagems can be surprisingly tricky to track down, but they're worth the effort. The Girl Who Forgot Her Name can use them to unlock some very special quests. Secret, yeah, okay. Between the quests and the champion medals, you'll have plenty of reasons to burn through your Armagem supply. So where to get more? Find in... Jeez, hiccups. God. In special places. Like the bathroom. That's a pretty special place
Shall
if
we
you
get-
think about it.
What now?
Have I
Which
gotten any Armagems? Sure, okay. Tick, tick.
What's this stuff about invoking champions?
With invocation, you can call upon the mediums you've met for help, and then they will fight alongside you in the field of battle.
Dude, what? Really?
Really? The catch is, you can only invoke their power for a very limited time. Basically, they pop right in and whoosh right back out.
Huh.
Fush. Got it. All the same, the fact that we can invoke them at all, it sounds pretty useful.
Yeah, it'll make collecting mirages way easier.
All right, but there are restrictions. First, not all mediums are champions. They must awaken to their true potential before you can invoke them.
Okay.
Furthermore, some champions awaken in stages, and each to their own abilities.
Okay.
You'll need Armagems to awaken them, and you'll want to put some thought into who you're going to invoke, and at what time for that matter.
Okay.
And invoking isn't free. You have to bend all kinds of divine rules to pull it off, which means more compensation.
And I guess we can't pay in Armagems?
Not the gems. Use those here to awaken champions. To invoke, you'll have to store up a different kind of tender. Why don't you think of it as a kind of gauge? When you have enough champion points, you can invoke them.
Oh, that's super easy to understand. So, how do we go about storing champion points then?
Wear down your souls. Huh? To put it simply, the gauge fills when you're hurt, and when you defeat mirages.
I was gonna say,
Right.
Eat
Okay.
some
so basically, all
chicken.
we have to do is keep fighting.
I was,
Correct.
just gobble up some yummy chicken nuggies.
Oh, I won't overthink it.
Oh, one thing. Many champions can be found across Grimoire,
Okay.
but you will
figured.
only be able to call upon 3 of them at any given time. Think
Cool.
carefully about the situation, and choose the champion suited to the task at hand.
But why?
It takes a lot of connecting the
Just
dots
why
to
not,
make sure they
dipshit?
can reach you. Unfortunately, 3 is the most that I can handle. But if you're willing to offer up your souls as additional portals, then I could arrange something.
I am pretty sure there's no way that can be good, so we'll pass.
Okay, yep. Champion gauge determines whether or not you can invoke champions. Battle gauge fills up when you fight to a maximum of 3 stars. At first, summoning a champion across your more appears to be a miracle, an act of God, but don't. But didn't God tell you she wasn't helping? Okay. Later.
If the one of your mirages has unlocked the Joyride ability, you can hitch a ride on it as long as it's in your lineup. It might.
Hold on. What's that on your head?
Here, help yourselves.
Ooh, zebra apple.
It might let you access some new places. It might help you find cool stuff. Or it might not let you do any of those things. Sometimes the Joyride ability is just there because it's the fun. Give it a try and you might be the surprised.
Okay. Thanks, Tom. Oh. Wait, what? I just wanted to get some items. God damn it.
Lon, are you alright?
Yeah. Did you just see that?
Should you two be here?
Oh, hello, Tom Berry.
Quite so. A Tonberry through and through. Now should you children be this far afield?
Far what now?
He's asking if we're lost. I guess he's got a point. I have no idea where we are.
As I thought. Then you should both come with me at once. It's not safe here.
Okay. Why are Tom Berry so
give
slow?
you the Colosseum.
The Colosseum. Do you like fighting? Do you like fighting to the death? Now, what can we do here? At the Colosseum, you can have another crack at fighting past adversaries. These opponents unlock as you progress through the story or defeat them. Additionally, as you complete chapters, you will unlock unique challenges again. Teams of mirages that range from the brutal to the bizarre. Here are the rules. You can repeat a challenge you have already completed, but you will receive a different reward for your repeat victories. You begin with full HP and AP, and no stars in your champion gauge. Once the fight is over, those values will return to what they were before the match. You are not allowed to use the escape command. Okay, time attack makes sense. Level cap is in place. Level of use of mirages will be set to the level cap if their level is higher than the cap. All acquired abilities can still be used. Time attack will be given for winning the battle before the goal time expires. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at them! They're so cute! In multiplayer, you and your friends can have your mirages battle it out. Okay, so... yeah, okay. No, because I don't have friends to play this game. Hello, little friend. What's this? Can I talk to you? A peculiar mirage.
So,
Enter the Colosseum, costume rules.
come back soon.
Okay. I'm gonna leave now. Yes, please. This place is getting weird.